Cruise bookings are up. Cruise lines are getting into NASCAR of all things, and the Mexican cartel, well, they forced cruise ships to have to miss their port stops. Chris here with High Seas Cruising, and welcome to today's video. All right, we got some cruise news stories for you. Finally, some that have nothing to do with testing changes. Nothing that has to do with vaccination changes. Well, I guess it has to do with just a little bit, but we're not going to talk about protocols. So at least we're going to talk about something different today. First up, Carnival Cruise Lines. Well, they report that their bookings are up so much that they are reporting that they are doubled from what they were this time back in 2019, ever since they've changed their testing and vaccination requirements. So a lot of folks, they were waiting for protocols to change, the vaccines to go away, the testing to go away, so they could return to cruising. Well, they went away and they started booking. Now, Norwegian Cruise Lines has also been reporting huge jumps in their bookings, and I'm sure the other cruise lines are too, and will continue to do so as the protocols continue to drop, testing continues to go away, and vaccines continue to go away. Now, Princess Cruise Lines, well, they have decided they are going to sponsor NASCAR. And here, starting next month, you're going to see the Princess logo and Princess real big on the side of a NASCAR. Gonna go ahead and throw a picture up here for you guys to take a look at. So if you were a NASCAR fan, enjoy NASCAR, watch NASCAR, and enjoy cruising, I guess now you'll have a new car that you can cheer for. And finally, well, this past weekend, there was some unrest, some civil unrest, some cartel activity down in Baja, Mexico, and around the Ensenada area. So it was reported that the Mexican cartel, they were hijacking cars, setting them on fire, apparently a little over 24 cars, setting up roadblocks, and just creating some general mayhem in the area. The Mexican National Guard came in to deal with the situation, but a lot of the businesses, the bars, the restaurants, all that stuff was closing, and the civilians and the people were just getting out of the way, doing what they had to do to be safe. But because of the unsafe situation, the Carnival Radiance and Royal Caribbean's Navigator of the Seas both were scheduled to dock there this past Sunday, August the 14th. But with all of that going on, naturally, they canceled those two cruise ports and were forced to skip it over Mexican cartel activity. Now, at this time, no future cruises have been affected by this. The U.S. State Department says the situation is under control. It is once again safe to visit and travel down to the Ensenada area. But like all things, we definitely want to keep an eye on it. If you have any upcoming cruises going to Ensenada, just kind of keep your eyes open, pay attention to what's going on in that area, because you never know. Hopefully it's all good now. It's all settled down. Cruise ships will resume sailing down there. But it is just something to keep an eye on, because things can go up and down in all different places around the world. We have problems here in the United States. They have problems in Mexico. There's just problems everywhere. They can pop up and they can affect cruising. And remember, this is not something the cruise lines can control. And at the end of the day, the most important thing is going to be the safety of the passengers, safety of the crew, and safety of the cruise ship. And that's going to be it for today for the cruise news. Short, sweet, and right to the point. If you've enjoyed today's video, do me a favor and give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so yet, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. It is free to do so. Helps our channel grow, let you know anytime a new video comes out. Hope everyone out there has a really great day. And like always, we will see you out on the high seas.